Yo gorillas, go see old man Cranky, he can help you out. Hi guys, Lytane here. Still recording in this awful storm of mine. Still sweating off my butt, even though it's raining. Oh, after we finish that first world, what's that in the background, in the middle left? Looks like a ship of some kind. I'm sure that's not going to be important later on in the game, right? So anyways, we finished the first world, which was Congo Jungle. Now we jump up to the second world, which is Monkey Mines. Okay, so Monkey Mines, the first level, Winkies Walkway. Okay, so this is the next type of level in the game, which is a dingy cave, but a little bit different from the other cave level, in the fact that it's all made out of platforms. It goes through a few different iterations as later levels go on, but this is probably the most annoying type of gameplay, and it goes hand in hand with the most annoying character in the game, Winky the Frog, whose special power is high jump. He can jump much higher than the Kongs. He can also jump on things that are spiky in terms of enemies. So the bees, which are normally impervious to the Donkey Kongs, he can jump on. He doesn't have a roll attacker of any kind, and he can't eat anything of any kind, so that button, the run button, only makes him hop faster. The reason why he is so bad is because as you walk, unless you make the minutest of touches, he hops in very, very peculiar ways. Now you can jump in a mid-hop, but it makes the whole thing really, really weird when you're trying to do precision platforming in a platform game. Also, the hitbox for him is a little strange sometimes. Sometimes it's underneath him, sometimes it's where Diddy Kong is riding, or Donkey Kong is riding. So sometimes it makes hitting enemies a little difficult as well, especially because you know the center of gravity for the Kongs, and if you jump with them, you know that the bottom of their feet is where the bad guy's going to die. But with Winky, very different. So they got rid of Winky in later games, which I think was a good idea. But they did replace him with Rattly the Rattlesnake in the second one. But his jumping animation is slightly better, though it still has the same problems. There are a lot of times that I die with Winky just because I'm trying to do something precise and his jump arc doesn't let me. And that's going to be 3 for that. Oh gosh. I should stop collecting these after I show you guys once. Alright, so this is Espresso, the ostrich? Emu. Ostrich. Yeah, I'll say ostrich. So her level's pretty easy. You just go to the right, go to the left. There's big wells of stuff. You can jump over the edges. And this is where the ×2 is. Shouldn't have got it first, eh? I always forget that it's at this side and not the other side. My bad. I always think it's on the other side, because there is you can jump over the wall at the left as well. So you just run back and forth collecting these. Her timer feels a little bit slower than everybody else's. I don't know why that is. Maybe because she's so fast that she's running faster than the timer. Makes perfect sense. I think I'm going to get like 4 lives. That's good. Ah, 2 off 5 lives. That sucks. There we go. Alright. So I'll start from this point. Oh, I think I started from where the bonus dropped me out. No? No, I didn't. I don't know. All I know is that getting bonuses like that. Oh my god. So my legs went right through that vulture. But my body didn't hit it. Yeah, I did start at the halfway point. I don't think you need Winky in this level. I think he just helps with, do I have to redo bonuses? I don't remember. So now without Winky, I can't collect those bananas at the top. Oh, what a shame. And without Winky, I can't collect that bird. Oh, what a shame. Kong. So, in case you haven't noticed, if you ever get close to the end of a level, you get this little arrow saying, you're almost there. You've almost been the level. You just got a couple more obstacles that we're going to throw in your face. And this exit cryptically tells you that that's the exit. Now to get to one of the more frustrating, but also the more fun levels in the game, Minecart Carnage. I used to simply adore this level as a kid, but also hate it because it was hard. And now we get some intense music going on. It's building up. It's building up its pace. It's getting your heart pumping. There's nothing out here except a single barrel. What's going to happen? Well, you're going to be riding a minecart. It's an on-rails one, so the only thing that you can do is jump. I like to hold the right button and the run button just because I'm paranoid, even though it does nothing. At least as far as I know, it does nothing. So in a minecart level, simple enough. You go from the left side to the right side of the level. The track is broken up in many different places, so you just have to jump or else you'll die. There are also little things that are on the track that you have to jump to avoid. Almost missed that. Yeah, there's also things on the track. Sometimes they're enemies, sometimes they're broken carts like that, and then you just have to simply jump over them. Very easy, but it's also very hard because these levels are designed to be hard. Oh, I missed it. Jump a little bit early. There you go, life. Damn it. And as this level gets on, it gets more intense. So you have to have some reaction times to this level, because unless you've played it a few times, you don't know where these guys are coming from. And unlike normal video game logic, hitting them on the head doesn't kill them, just hurts you. And I always like Donkey Kong's face when he's riding this. He's having the time of his life. Look at that face. He's like got a big smile on it. He's like, oh yeah! He's having fun. Oh, I touched that end. Oh, and I didn't jump shallow enough. Oh well. At least you know it's there. And I collected it last time. So now it's starting to get a bit harder with more precise and more tricky jumps, and it's getting faster as well. Like I said, this music goes so well with this level because it's just deep breathing. Now this is one of those jerk enemy placements. How the first time as a kid when I got to that part and I thought I had finished it, only to die from that Kremling. Oh dear lord, was there rage. Yeah, there's no bonuses in that. I don't think there's bonuses in the minecart levels. I don't remember, to be honest. Now we get to the next level, Bouncy Bonanza. So we got this guy who likes to bounce around. Is there a bonus back there? I don't think there was. No. See, another good thing about Diddy holding this forward is that he can walk into walls, and if there was a bonus there, he'll show you. If there isn't a bonus there, then nothing happens. He just walks into a wall like a silly Billy. I know there's one around here somewhere. Oh, it's over there. Oh shit, wrong side. There it is. I knew I'd find it eventually. So this is another one of those ones where you just have to stop it at the right time in order to get a life. Yeah. If you break it and it becomes a life and you don't collect it, the life does fly off. I believe. I've never tried, but usually lives fly off. Boom! Right into this bee. Thank you. So this is a tire which is not bound to the floor, so you can push it where you want it. And if we do, we can push it onto there and use it to get into a little secret area where the N is. So if you went the normal route, you wouldn't be able to collect this N. The secret route and the normal route are basically the same, but yeah. So as you jump down, you want to hold right, and you get this little little cave with our great friend Winky the Frog. Yay. Now, what happens when you put Winky, a bouncing guy, onto something that bounces? Well, the bounce mechanic doesn't work too well. I found that when using him and playing with these bouncy levels, don't rush it. Even though I kind of am at the moment. See? So he landed on the bounce, and instead of bouncing up straight away like the Kongs do, he tried to do his own jump bounce, which caused the thing to not bounce, thus falling off. Well, that gives me an opportunity to show you the other way, which is just crawling through a cave, making sure that you don't get touched by bees, because bee stings hurt. Now, I know for a fact that you don't need Winky for this stage. It makes it a little bit easier because you can jump on the bees instead of having to dodge them. But I don't know if it's worth it. No, well, I already got him, so. Well, that was handy. Right near the end, cave's getting darker. There's the G. I don't think I need that if I have him. Yeah, no, so if you have Winky, you can jump straight into that bonus. Oh, whoops. Press the button. That one. So that kind of bonus is also one of those random ones where you shoot up to the top. Sometimes you have to shoot a certain direction in order to get things. Sometimes you don't have to, and it's just you shoot up straight and that's where the prize is. Sometimes there's things at the top to interact with like that one was, but we'll never see it. You're welcome. Now we get to stop at Go Station, and it introduces a new mechanic. From the name alone, you should be able to guess. Stop and go. So we got these crooks that are just definitely on some kind of drug because they're just running back and forth and they're like completely crazy. But as soon as you turn the red lights on and tell them to stop, they're like, oh yeah, sleep time. Totally sleep time. And they go sleep. But, as you saw, it's very temporary. When they're asleep, you can walk through them and nothing happens, which is good. So like that. So this whole level is based on that mechanic, that you can't touch these guys when they're awake. And then you have these chompers, clampers, I don't remember what they're called, which you can't roll into, so you have to jump in order to hit them. And as this goes on, I'm gonna go back. As it goes on, you have to be very, very quick in this stage. It's one of the stages where you have to rush in order to get through it all. Because if you stop for even a moment, they start waking up, and you could die. There's the O. Used for something, yes. So this is another kind of level where you get to shoot yourself across. Whoops. Whatever, I don't want any of it. It's just bananas. So you shoot across, you shoot diagonally to get whatever was in the middle. I think it was a bunch of bananas for this one. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, here we go. Oh, shiz. Oh no, good. Still alive. Alright, so this guy's running back and forth on a little platform. Damn it. Alright, so this one you have to keep running. Just go, just go. Because if you stop, you'll die. You have to make sure everyone else has stopped. So once again, as a child, that was a very, very difficult level. Oh, I didn't even get all the bonuses in that one. And I don't remember where I would have missed it. I think one of the holes has a bonus? I'm gonna cut here, and I'll find that bonus, and then I'll show it to you. Hey guys, so I remember where that silly bonus is. If you're running past here, there's a group of 3 bananas that are just in a line. If you roll the barrel back, roll the tire back to there, you get to a barrel. And this is one of those choose your own adventure ones. Let's pick this one. That's good that it didn't go into another bonus within a bonusception. And if you do that, the tire returns so you can continue on in your game. So we don't need to see the end of this level again. So I will just completely die. I'll see you back outside Oh no, you don't even have to finish the level after you're getting all the bonuses. That's a lovely idea. Now, Stop and Go Station is one of those other levels that I had a very difficult time as a kid. Because playing through this level, it's difficult. You have to make very, very quick jumps. And if you make any kind of mistake, then you have to go all the way back. And you have to memorize patterns and where all the stop and goes are. As a child, yeah, it was difficult. Until I accidentally discovered this. Which I can't show you until I finish the level and play through it again. So, I'll see you in a second. So now that I'm back out and I finished the level again, if you go back into the level and you just, you aren't really too bothered about 100% playthrough, then there's this great little cheat that you can do. If you turn around at the beginning of the level, you can walk into the entrance and it shoots you near the end. So this is the final stop and go part of the game. As you can see, there was the arrow to show you that you're near the end of the level. So you just skip the entire level, except for, I guess, arguably one of the hardest parts of it. But it makes the whole of the level much easier. Let's visit our old friend Candy Kong, the sexiest Kong on the island. She blows kisses to a donkey. There you go, already 23%. So almost a quarter way through this game according to bonuses and levels. Even though we're only in the second world of like 6. So there's our Funky's Flights. Now we get to Mel Stone Mayhem, which is just another normal level, which you go on left and right. But now we're in an Aztec, or Mayan, or some ancient peoples. So there's the K, I missed the K. Oh well, it's not that special. So, a new enemy in this thing that we met. So this guy's named Crusher. Crusher can't be killed by jumping on him. Not even Donkey Kong. Oh wait, no, Donkey Kong can. Never mind. It's the later ones that can't be killed by Donkey Kong. Yeah, so Diddy Kong can't kill them either. So we just saw the first bonus, which is above the entrance. The second bonus is just there. Or is it? Oh no, it's to get that tire to go to the next bonus. Of course. Silly me. Where's the next bonus? And now that's gone. It was up there. And now I've just completely stuffed it. I'm gonna just die and I'll do it again. What's the point of living if you don't collect bonuses? Am I right? Can I get an amen? Alright, let's do that again. This time I know on the far left is a Diddy Kong. Boom! Diddy. Even though I could have just played through a bit more and got another Diddy. So let's push this tire through. Alright, so don't want to push it too far, or else you're going to push it down into the hole and then you can't reach this thing. So this is the next kind of bonus, and I think this is probably the last kind of bonus. Unless there's one more in this game. It might be. So this is a collection of letters. So it spells a different word, in this case Rare, the makers of the game. Amazing company. So all you have to do is touch the letters in the correct order. They flash in the correct order. Don't touch a crocodile. And you're good. Then they all spell a word and you get a bonus. In this case, On Guard the Swordfish's bonus. Okay, so On Guard's bonus, if you go into the walls on the north, south, east, and west side, so like directly straight from the middle, there's little numbers in them. He is probably the hardest to collect lives with, honestly. I always find it difficult to get very many lives with him. So if you go up to the top, bottom, and left and right, I suppose they're the easiest ones. So if you go left, right, and top first, and I guess around the middle, where you can collect all of these. Probably the fastest way to collect lives in this one. Leave the bottom till last, because as you can guess at the bottom is times 2. So let's go down to the bottom now. Diddle 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 do times 2. So he instantly just got 6 lives. Yeah, so these things are great later on when you need the lives, but honestly at the beginning of the game it is frustratingly easy, and these just slow you down because now I have to go and play through the game again and do things I've already done. Ah, looks like the storm's let up a bit, and now the sun's coming out. What a peculiar day. So, TNT also kills Crusher. He is very susceptible to TNT. So that's the only way for Diddy Kong to defeat him. But you needed that TNT there for another bonus, I believe. Can I get back up holding this? If you hold down and release the run button, you can drop a barrel. Yeah, there was a bonus there. Ooh, this one's 2 lives. So greens are worth 2, blue are worth 3, red's worth 1, obviously. I think it was that one. Yeah, I got it right. As a child, I used to mimic Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong whenever I'd finish a bonus level. I used to give thumbs up and shake my hands and go or pretend to throw a cap and wink at my TV screen, because that's what all the cool kids do. Oh, darn. Okay, so because I didn't jump properly, I missed something. I can't jump that high. Let's try that again to get the next bonus. Kill you. And jump properly. So that releases a tire. Now, if you push the tire to the edge, or if you're more daring to push it onto the little platform down there, you can. Otherwise, platforms up there gives you 2. Good old Winky. Yay, Winky. So he's good at killing things that are high up, I guess. Or just completely breaking himself. Yep, let's stop Winky. Gosh golly, Winky. Ah, Winky's gone. Hope I didn't need him for anything. Wow. To get 2 extra bananas down there, I think I can live without them. Oh, that's the end of that level. I've got another Cranky Kong here, but I've already got all the bonuses for all the levels, so it doesn't matter. Now, like, the end of this world gets a new bus. Nikkis Nuts. Just leave that one there. So Neki throws his nuts at you. This is a much smaller playing field than the first boss, though there's still equally amount of bananas in here, I guess. So all he does is poke his head out either the left or right side, and he spits a nut out at you. Tries to hit you like that. The only way to kill him is to bounce on the tire in the middle, and you land on his head. That simple. And then he screams. I used to think those nuts were like coconuts. They might very well be coconuts, even though... Also, yeah, I think they are coconuts. 3 hits, he's dead. He's dreaming about bananas or something. And we get the big Nintendo banana and finish this world. So that makes 2 worlds done. So fast. So fast. So much love already gone through in this game. Let's go back to Candy, get ourselves a kiss, which means another save. Oh, look at that, right into Donkey. So that's the end of World 2. Next time on Donkey Kong Country, we'll be traveling through World 3, which is in the world of treetops. with lots of barrels and lots of hard jumps. This is where the game starts getting difficult, if you didn't think it was difficult already. Alright, don't forget to like and subscribe